Sunday service, and so I'm on this live is just to give us healthy tips about how to go about our jobs as painters and as well as artisans, because I've come to the real most of us don't usually take care of ourselves as much as we should. uh, this is just to help us to expose and enlighten us things we should do to stay healthy as painters and as artisans, since we are exposed to chemicals such as the ammonia, formalin, and then the likes that are very harmful to our health. So one of these things that I will do, that I'm trying to tell us now, trying to enlighten us to do, is the fact that I have suffered so many health challenges in the shortest period of time in my life, and both recently, and I need to let us know so that we should also take it into consideration. It's not all about working and making money. We should also take care of ourselves and do what is needed to stay alive, to stay healthy, because no amount of money can bring back health, but consistent maintenance of health can keep us alive for as long as God wants us to be. So I welcome you all to this live, and the tips are: one, stay hydrated, drink water a lot, take water when needed. When you are thirsty, please take water. When you are going to work, please take water. Water, I don't know what else to talk. Water is very essential. As you use water to mix your paint, to mix your cement, and then the likes, please also keep aside the one that you also drink in case of all these unforeseen emergencies. Yes, water is very important. It's very important. Very important, as we can see. So use nose mask and gloves. Yes, there's a mistake that some of us painters we make most times. The fact that we mix paint with bare hands. I'm also guilty as charged in that situation. I will use bare hands to mix paint. When after putting some quantity or percentage of water, we use hand to mix. And instead of us to wash our hand thoroughly, we don't even wash the hand thoroughly. And then before you know it, we want to use it to eat the likes of all those swallow food, molding food, the likes of apple, bar, semon, and wheat. So it is very important that we consider, we necessitate the use of gloves and nose masks, especially when using very toxic paints such as the gloss paint, satin paint, all these paints that are very toxic to our health. And in order for us to stay alive, because these things, some of all these health issues, challenges come when we least expect. The common sickness that happen to painters and artisans is the fact that they usually suffer what is it called, from lungs infection, ulcers, and majorly respiratory issues. So it is better for us to look at all these things and work on ourselves. Just look at all these things to stay healthy, to stay alive, because after death there's no a dead person does not take precaution. It's only those who are alive that takes precaution. So it is best that you and I take all these things into consideration. Number two, eat balanced diet. Eat balanced diet. Balanced diet. Eat fruit, vegetables, not just apple, gari, rice, coke, Fanta, and that. Eat vegetables too. Food that are very healthy and are very essential to you to staying alive. Understand? Essential to you and I staying alive. All these things, once you start putting all these things into consideration, you would have nothing to lose. Balance meal to avoid ulcers, because me, I've battled ulcer. Till recently, I battled and I spent a lot in order for me to stay healthy. Not be imagine. And I'm telling us this thing, I'm teaching us all these things so that we can put it into consideration, necessitate it into our daily routine. Yes, into our daily routine, so that we don't fall victim to our own negligence. Because most of the times you see painters complain, my back repay me, blah blah blah. These are symptoms and critical and chronic symptoms of ulcer. Number four, Number four is that enough rest. This one is very, very important. Most of us don't even rest enough after going for work.